Alright, you guys, so we have just finished up the Battle of Resaca reenactment, and we are here at Fort Wayne historic site. Now, Fort Wayne is a 65-acre historical significant site that contains two well-preserved redoubts that was used both by Confederate and Union during and after the Civil War. On April 12, 1862, the nearby Western Atlantic Railroad bridge over the Osatana River was nearly destroyed by Andrew's raiders during the Great Locomotive Chase. Now, I was also reading that this was also a defense line for the Confederacy. They also placed a light artillery at the hilltop of Fort Wayne overlooking the Osatana River that was actually used during the Battle of Resaca in 1864. And then right here kind of gives you a little bit of information about Henry C. Wayne. Fort Wayne is named after Henry Constantine Wayne. Henry Wayne was born in Savannah, Georgia on September 8th, 1815. He was the son of James Moore Wayne, an Associate Justice of the U.S. Supreme Court. Henry Wayne graduated from the U.S. Military Academy at West Point in 1838, and during his military career he served on the northern frontier during the Canada border disturbance and was assistant instructor of artillery and cavalry at the U.S. Military Academy. He also served in the war with Mexico, where he was promoted the rank of major in August 1847. So that kind of gives you a little bit of history about this man and what he did during his time and leading up to the fort being named after him. But we're going to take a tour of this fort and see the preserved redoubts that they have here that was used by both Union and Confederate. Now, after the Battle of Resaca, this fort unfortunately was turned over to the hands of the Union Army. The Confederates lost the fort and the control of the fort. Right over there is a monument of the 28th Georgia Freeman Guards. So that is a monument to honor those men. Now, the Battle of Resaca was on May 14th through the 15th, 1864. Fort Wayne served as the southern anchor of the Confederate lines protecting the railroad bridge. Union forces occupied Fort Wayne after the battle and until 1868 to defend the railroad bridge. Also, I was reading that Fort Wayne was also used mainly also for reinforcements of the Confederate Army when they were being transferred or transported up north by railroad. So that was probably to help out in the Eastern Theater during, the Army in Northern Virginia and Lee up there against Grant and the many other generals that was battling in the Eastern Theater. But we're going to go ahead and continue on our journey through Fort Wayne. Alright, you guys, so we continue our journey. We just started on the trail to the redoubt that was used by both the Union and Confederate. Came across an unknown soldier that is buried here at Fort Wayne. We're going to continue down this way and see if we can come across the well-preserved redoubt that was used during the Confederate or the Civil War by both Union and Confederate. I mean, it's a pretty landscape though.
Yeah.
It's pretty out here, it really is. So basically they had like a cannon, or Confederates had a cannon that was actually placed on the hilltop over here overlooking the Osatana River. that was actually that was providing cannon fire during the Battle of Resaca. Kind of sucks though that, you know, they got pushed back. The Confederates got pushed back out of Resaca, but also lost Fort Wayne, which was their main source of holding reinforcements to be transported up north. So kind of cripples them on that part. It's pretty though.
Yeah.
No, it's pretty though. I bet these trees could talk though.
I was thinking the same thing.
Is that the way that we were debating on?
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, here's the trail. So.
Well, because you are here. So, go that way?
Yeah. Or is it up that way? Up that way.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I can see how I look at the map. Because there's the bridge.
Squiggly lines going up.
There's the bridge. Right there. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh.
Are you sure it's up this way?
Yeah.
There's another map over there.
Yeah.
Sure it's not the same map? Sorry.
Go straight.
This way. Okay. Neat trail.
Huh?
I like this little trail.
Get you a little work in
Yeah.
with the wrong glove, shoes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Mate, I wish they had like the woods down, so you can see if you can actually look over the Osatana. You know?
Is that it over there?
I don't know. I can't really see.